everybody? Welcome to another episode. Had a lot of stuff to do and get taken care of. Some adulting stuff that Steve had to get done. So today's project is going to be practicing some terraforming. I've been watching some people make some videos and checking stuff out, and I've been learning to build things over the last year and a half. But terraforming is something that I'm really like, oh, that could be super cool. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We've got this whole little area right here. Here is the before on this area that we're doing. I mean, I threw some grass in there, right? And some flowers. I don't like the flowers. I don't like all the grass. There's no real gravel or stone in there. It's a little too manicured for the story, you know, for where we're at. I mean, this is, you know, we're a recovering society or a discovering society that's in an area that was once transformed by these guys who are no longer around. So that's kind of what we're going to be working on. We're going to be aging some stuff, leafing some stuff up, making stuff look, you know, just more kind of pastoral out here to go in with the cool builds that are going on as well. So that is what we're going to be working on. Give you a quick aerial view. Oh, I guess I should put some wings on. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing. What we're going to be working on. I also think that I don't really like the spruce trees here, so I may remove the spruce trees and put something else in. I just want this stuff to kind of blend. You know, the stuff that's not being used to walk through, I want to make it look a little more pathy and like villagey versus it's just a little too clean cut. Again, oh, Steve here's always learning. So we're figuring it out. So we're going to terraform at least that part over there in today's episode. Also, the bee was cool when I first built him. I kind of liked him, but I'm not happy with him. First of all, I don't know why I didn't build him in the air. I build things in the air all the time. So he needs to be in the air. So I think what I'm going to do, because I need to get, I don't even have him fully operational inside, is I'm going to move over to this platform here and build a giant beehive. And then I'm going to put him in the air above it, probably a bit smaller version of him, but the bees are going to be inside the beehive. And then in the mound will be all the catch chambers and things like that. I think that'll just make it look a little bit better, a little bit nicer. So what's the kelp doing? What are you doing down there, kelp? Don't act like you're not growing. I'll tell you another thing. The Endermen are getting out of hand. They're getting just too cray-cray going on around here. So I don't know what the heck's going on with them, but we need to settle their britches down. Anyway, I'm going to get started here, and let's see what we can get done. All right, so we've done a little bit. I'm just going to kind of do this a little bit in stages. So what do we got here? We've cleaned out the trees. I don't like the spruce trees, just these lone spruce trees sitting here. Eventually, I'll clean those out over there as well. Get rid of some of those. For now, I just got rid of these ones. And then I put water sources and a bunch of different things around the back of this hill. I think what I'm going to do is around the back of this hill, along with the different landscaping I'm going to do, is I'm going to add in wheat. So we've got blowing wheat in the wind or flowing wheat, whatever you want to call it. I've got a lot to do in these areas still, but I got rid of all the flowers. So you can see all the little lone flowers. Oh, there's a berry bush. Don't forget it. All the little lone flowers are gone. And we got these cleaned out. So I think we're going to keep moving from here. I know this area is going to have some wheat, but not the hill itself. The hill itself will be something like, oh, we built this up out of the ground, and that's where that came from, and then it'll be surrounded by the wheat field. All these leaves that are around the blocks right there, I'm going to replace those with some kind of stone. So we've got like path blocks, so it looks a little bit more in line with what's going on there. I'm also at some point going to build a road up from the boat that comes all the way around for delivered goods, but we're just starting here right now. Look at this guy. No, buddy. I'm not fighting you. I don't even want to fight right now. I'm going to intersperse some bamboo with it and figure out what kind of trees I actually want in this area. Climb farm. So that's what kind of working on. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. Let's continue and see what we can get done. All right. Well, look at that. We got a little bit more done. Just a little at a time. We're just easing our way through it. I'm throwing down a little bit of field. Plant some bamboo in and around it. There'll be some bushing and obviously some pathing going through there. Get some gravel and coarse dirt and stuff and put it in there as well. But that's where we're at so far. At this point, I'm out of seeds. So I kind of like to have to let the wheat grow. Never been out of seeds in my life because whatever. I think I just threw them away a while ago. I thought I was done with them for a while. I had a couple stacks, but not a ton. So now I have to let this grow to get more seeds, and then we will continue on building this little area. All right. I'll be back in a minute. See you guys. Okay, check it out. So, we've got enough seeds now. We found some extra seeds, plus some of the wheat grew. We are starting to put our wheat in. This is the kind of patterns I went with. No patterns whatsoever. Just chucked them in there. Kind of make it look like it wraps around the hill there. I have to figure out what to do on that hill now. That is the vine farm. Kind of make that look good. I went all the way down this length here. I'm going to plant some stuff, different bushes along here, maybe some stone. I don't know, different things throughout all the greenery here. Try to kind of liven it up and make it look terraform. So that is our next step. So let me sit back and think about what we're going to do. And I don't know. We'll get it figured out. All right, let's do this. Okay, well, that's the first stage. So we put in a little bit more. We put some stone in. We threw some weeds down on the ground. We put some bushes in, trying to make things look a little bit better. Get them all put together. Bone mealed up some of the grass. We haven't done anything with the hill yet, but it looks pretty good. I'm not hating it, even without the shader. Just messing with you with the shader a little bit. But even with no shader, I think it looks good. I like the way that it's coming out. We've got it. It's like a wheat field, but not a wheat field. It's spaced in with some other stuff. And then it's like right around behind this hill right here. So there's nothing going on. The castle will overlook it there. That bee will be gone over there. We'll get this road fixed up over here, make it look a little bit better. Probably make it wide all the way through so it doesn't like skinch up and then get narrow and then get wide. Anyway, get it figured out. So I'm digging it so far. What are you guys thinking? If you think it looks good, let me know. If you like it, give it a big thumbs up. Hey, if you like what you're seeing, you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. And ring the bell to get notifications for when I put up new videos. For now, I think we're going to continue to work on this and see where we can get. All right, let's get this done. All right, here we are down in it. This is what it looks like down in it. I'm thinking of trying something. I'm thinking about popping a tree in here and seeing how that looks. Popping a couple nice little oak trees throughout here. What do you think? That could look pretty good. We're going to give that a shot. Giving that a shot. Oh, that's a nice big one. Very good, very good. See if we can intersperse these in here. This one's kind of close. I don't want them too close. Maybe right here, yeah. Decent one. That one's okay. That one came out all right. Gotta be careful not to jump on any crops, you know. Maybe right here. Oh, another big one. Nice. I like the big ones. They come out looking... Oh, yeah. Because then they're mighty oaks. Mighty oaks. One right here next to the barn. All right. Kind of keep moving around here. Here's a good spot. Decently far away, maybe. See, what else do we got? We got something over here. Ooh, look at that right there in the middle. Nice. I think I may go into these trees and leaf them up a little bit as well. Maybe even make them all bigger ones. I'm not sure. All right, let's see how that looks. Not bad. Maybe I won't make them bigger. Maybe they're good just like that. A mix of small ones, a couple big ones. All right, what do we got? Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm going to probably throw one right over there. I can probably get one right in there somewhere as well. So let's go check that out. Don't want to get too many going, that's for sure. Literally got to be careful where we're walking, so we don't break anything. We've got something over here. Right there. Perfecto. Prefecto. All right. What do we say down here someplace? Oh, right here on this little spot. Yeah. This one's good. Oh, that one was a short one. Oh, it looks good, though. I'll live with it. I don't think we have any spots out here. Maybe I can get one right here. Let's see. Another short one, but that's okay because it's right next to the barn. All right, let's see what that looks like from over here, up high. Fly away, come in, see what that looks like coming in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That looks good. All right, I like that a lot. That's I'm happy with that. That's looking good. Short ones, man. Come on now. That one wasn't short. I was just up a level. All right. That looks good. Nice little area. It's a nice little kind of a park area. We got some wheat flowing. We're not going to use the wheat for anything. We're not going to harvest or anything. We're just going to look at it. Looks good. I will enjoy it and take it. All right, cool. All right. Now I got to decide, figure out what we're going to do with this hill. We got to figure this hill out, kind of see how this is going to play out. And I like this here. I mean, it's a good little farm. I built it. I don't know. We got to get this figured out and decide what the heck we're going to do. So let's get working on that and see what we can get done. What's up, everybody? Okay. A little bit more done. We got a little bit more on the landscaping in this area done. This is a long process, and I've got some farms to build. Had a little bit of fun while doing it, but let's check it out. All right, as you can see, we took the wheat fields for some color in the area, and we extended them up and around the hill. That hill right there. Threw some oak trees in there. Those are really, in this kind of area, the only kind of trees I like. Spruce trees look good in a big forest, but just up and around your base, these ones look really good. I like the way that they look. So, came out pretty good. Take it from a distance. Looks good on the fly-in. Nice and clean. And additionally, that was a creeper for a minute. I got my road to the ship. So these are kind of things I'm working on and trying to figure out, see if they look good. This is hardcore survival, so there's no cheats, there's no adjustments. I can't put arms on my guys. So I got a couple guys, couple guards hanging out here. Got one guy up there. I'll get some guys maybe in some diamond armor later, hanging out. And you come over here, and this is the drop-off zone. This is where they bring all the stuff. So we got some wagons coming up here, looking pretty good if I think so anyway. Some hay bales strapped down, some logs, some iron, some storage chests. Guys down here working. So what's that look like coming in? Kind of like the way that looks coming in. Nice little work area. So I think that turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's my first really landscaping making kind of a thing. Like, I got a story in my head. I know what the story is in my head. I know what's going on here. So I just kind of wanted to make it. I used the iron fences as spikes to hold down these things. I thought that was looked kind of good. So these are held down by spikes. These ones are spiked to the sides and they're sitting on a table or a raised platform. You don't want your wood to get wet. You got to keep it safe. And I made this road, kind of intermixed it a little bit. I had to come up underneath my, either make it super long or come underneath my auto farm. So I came up underneath the auto farm. Might change out some of this, but maybe not. I might just leave the dirt there. We'll kind of see how it goes. It cruises right along. We've got some fires along the way, showing the way. I really like the blue fire, if you can't tell. The blue lanterns, the blue fire, the soul fire. Looks good. I still have to do this tunnel here, but, you know, that's another day. I got this part of the road done. Tried to keep it pretty symmetrical. Symmetrical? Yeah. We're 5 wide, where we tried to keep it. Comes all the way up over here, cruises past this place, that building right there, and it just keeps coming across the top over here. Put some lamp posts here. I'm not sure if I like these yet. These may change out to something else, but for now we're going with those for the lamp posts along the way with some more soul fire lanterns. Kind of like the way those turned out. Then the road comes down and we come into an area again with guys in another wagon getting ready to make the trip. Guys working on the docks and the ship there. So basically, in my world, we've taken over these docks. These docks were already here. This is a bigger wagon, loading up some more stuff. This was the original guys. We're gonna ruin it some more and get it broken up a little bit more as we go. We put some fires in there, and I will actually have to move the cats and get them relocated. Move the dragon egg, ruin the throne a little bit, because these were the original occupants. These guys are no longer here. We're taking over some of their stuff, and they're learning from what they had and how to do things, but obviously these guys are a little bit behind. You know, these guys were much more magical. So we're doing that. We've got our ship in here, our cargo ship, bringing stuff, delivering stuff, moving stuff around here. I really, 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 really like the way that this looks. So I think once, and this will be in a different episode, once the ruination of the castle is done a little bit more, and the different things that I want to do around here to make it look a little bit more beat up, and then these guys using this stuff here, I think it'll look even better. Probably fill in this dirt. I don't know about the dirt in the cave, but this dirt will probably get filled in with the end block, just because it's an end block area. I don't want it to look like, oh wait, that was just a top layer. I do want to look like it dug in a little bit. So all in all, pretty happy with the outcome. As you fly over, it looks pretty good. I'm going to take a step away from terraforming after this and get back to some farm making. I really need to get a gold farm going so that I can get my trading with the piglins going. So we've got a couple steps there. So all in all, I think this came out really good for my first time of doing a decent sized area of terraforming. This over here, and of course the road, and getting that done. I definitely want to rough up some of these little fields here. They're a little too smooth for me, but again, that'll be down the road. For now, we will continue to move forward, get some farms done, and then we'll come back to this at another time. We still have a lot to do on the outside of this, obviously a lot to do. So, I mean, that up there is the throne room. This is just, I don't know what's going to be in there, but up in there is going to be the throne room. This will be the Great Hall. Probably put some tables in here at some point. And then down here is going to be where you come down, and it's going to delve into the secret discovery of the portal. So that's what's going to be going down there. This, of course, we have our main thoroughfare to go down here. And we will be adjusting the walls as we make new areas. But for now, that's all we're doing down there. So, all right, guys. Greatly appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you liked it. I hope the terraforming gave you some ideas. Feel free to throw some stuff in the comments, some ideas that you may have. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to ring the bell to know when new videos go live, ring that sucker away, and you'll get notifications when I do new ones. Like I said, I really am enjoying this. Hopefully this will continue to come together. I was out of it for the last week, so this video is a little bit spaced out from the other ones. I haven't even been live streaming, haven't done anything because I got a little bit sick. Feeling better now. Get this video finished off, and then we will go and get some more things done. We'll be back on live stream, building some farms and things like that. I'm thinking, and if you guys, if you guys decide you're going to comment, what do you guys think of maybe a horse over here? Kind of fit him in here somehow. So it looks like he's pulling the wagon, especially on the other wagon. Maybe a couple horses. I'm thinking about trying to get that done too. So anyway, that is where we're at. That is what we've done and got finished. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And I will be talking to you soon.